Okay. Let me mute this. All right. All righty. Good morning, JD. How are you, dear? Got your coffee? All right. Let me go ahead and mute this so I don't hear bing, 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 bing for the next hour. Okay. Still half asleep. Okay. All righty. Well, we're going to hang for a little bit and see who else pops in. Help if I put myself on live chat so I can actually see what's going on in the world. Well, don't feel bad. I just ran around like a chicken with my head cut off getting all my stuff. So we shall see. Bring this up. I guess it's just us, JD. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Go collect your stuff because I think it's just the two of us. Okay. So just waiting for this to come up, and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right. Okay, JP is here. Hello, JP. How are you? All right, we're going to do this madness. Anybody comes in late, too bad. All right. All right, where'd my stand go? I know I had it. Yeah. All right. Okie dokie. Just going to get this thing signed in. Once I have that signed in, we'll go ahead and get started. I have everything. You know, the old YouTube is not what she used to be, I'll tell you. All right, let me put it in the group. Let me actually pop it onto. In there, post that. All right. Hacking their stuff to move into their new house. Yay! It's always good when the kids move out and get their own place. I tell you. Although I will admit that all of the years that I had my daughter with me, it's probably a good thing. because it allowed her to be able to save the money that she needed to buy the house that she just bought. So, and she loves her house, and it fits her whole family, and that's what's important. Because before, they've always been kind of cramped into a small place, and now she's got a nice big 5-bedroom house. It's actually 6 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 6 bedrooms in this sucker, if you include the mother-in-law suite. More importantly, it has 5 bathrooms. So, good morning, Laura. Oh, I have like 500 people on my subscription list, and I only get notifications for like the same 3 people. All right. Ow. All right, 9 people are in the room. We're going to get started on this thing because I am done playing with it. So first thing first, get rid of your crystal ball. Let's deal with our cotton. And that should be enough. Morning, Kat. Hello, Brenda. If I need more out, I will get more out. So a cotton ball, as you can see, they're kind of like wrapped. Let me put this on. I keep getting these micro buffering, and so it like drags me back. So just bear with me here while we get this caught up. Here. So we're going to take the cotton balls and you're going to unroll them because they are just rolled cotton for the most part. If you can't unroll them, then pull them apart. That's kind of the first step. So we're going to do a whole bunch of these. Because I don't want no blobby cotton in it. A cat, a bear, and a witch walk into a bar, right? And I'm going to pop this out. Work with me here, computer. All right, so once I get all these pulled apart, which I probably should have done before I went live, to be honest. And I'm going to want a lot of cotton because I got to fill up that whole globe. Once I get these all pulled apart, I'm going to start putting them into the blob, blob. I'm going to start putting them into the crystal ball. This is what definitely gives it that cool swishy look. So if your cotton balls don't unroll, just pull them apart. I hate doing laundry, Laura. So I let Hubbers do it. I put it in, and he changes it over. I take it out. I put it on the bed, and then he comes in and sorts it, and then I hang. It's a group effort. All right, no blobby cotton. Now, if you think you have enough cotton, think again, because you're going to need much, much more than you think you're going to need. All right, so this will get me started. All right, last one. Okay, so push this over, and I'm going to bring my crystal ball back in. I'm using my tape to hold it so that it doesn't fall over. Cotton. More cotton. All right, so I'm going to open this up and remove the piece here, the little rubber piece. Aha. And then I'm going to put in my cotton. Okay. Hey, Shay. We miss you too, baby. All right. So if you're at this point and you have placed cotton into the orb, you're going to take your warm water. And you're going to begin pouring warm water into here. Now watch, all your cotton's going to disappear. Suck it. But only about 2/3 of the way up. And it has to be warm water in order to dilute your dye, whatever you're using. So once you get it to that point, you're going to have to add more cotton because the cotton is going to compact. We do want this rather well compacted and full. All right. Because if you put them in whole, what you end up with is a bunch of wet balls in there, and it doesn't have the same look. Tried it. It just looks like wet cotton balls. See you tonight, Oogie. Yeah, this is the most annoying part of this whole thing, because other than this, it's like really quick and easy. But pulling the cotton apart takes forever. And then press it in. You don't want to like press. You just want to kind of get it in there. If you press it in too much, then it compacts too much, and then you don't have any movement in there at all. All right, so this is the part where it gets a little interesting. So at this point, I'm going to be putting in glitter. Now, there's no set amount to this. Just put in what you feel will work. I usually put in about a tablespoon, to be honest. I put a lot of glitter in there. Okay, lots of glitter. Yeah, glitter. Okay, so at this point, you can take a pencil, a paintbrush, whatever you want to use, and just kind of, let's see if I can find my paintbrush. I know it's here. I was using it last night. Just kind of push this down. The idea is to spread the glitter into the water and then put your cap on with it still half full. Screw that on just for safety's sake and really shake the living out of it. And the idea is you want to get that glitter all over in there. And then pull that cap back off. And be careful now because you may have some water in here that's going to move around a little bit. That may be up in this area. So you're going to want to probably dry it off. And then you're just going to want to continue to put cotton in here until it's mostly full. These are my stripper herpes protection devices. Come on. You guys know I don't like glitter. I'm going to add more water. Now I'm almost to the capacity here. More cotton. Push it down. Even more cotton. Push it down. All right. So once I have this about where I want it, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this water. I'm going to just move some stuff over here real quick. Because I'm going to bring the tray back. And I'm going to do that so I don't get a mess here. Because it could happen. All right. So now I have some alcohol ink that I've dissolved in a little bit of warm water and shook it up. So I'm just going to drop a few little bits of this in. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just a little bit. All right. So now once I have this and I have my color in it, just want to make sure that I've got plenty of cotton. When I know I have cotton and it's like I can tell that it's at that point, well, the next thing to do, I'm going to add a little bit more ink to this. All right. So the next thing that I have to do is I have to put the cap back on. And to do that, I want to make sure that it's dry because I'm actually going to use a little bit of rubber cement. Now you could use E6000 on this. This is where you're going to put your silicone, whatever you have to seal this. I'm just going to put a little bit of rubber cement around it, around the edge. And this is going to be a mess when I close it. So be it. And then I'm just going to put the cap back in. Press it down firmly. You can see there's water coming out. I'm just going to hold it for a second. I'm just going to wipe a little bit of that excess rubber cement off. Just screw on the lid. Yep, water everywhere. And then I'm going to shake the living out of it. And I'm going to keep shaking it until I get that color to move all over in there. And it'll take about 15, 20 minutes to actually get it moved all the way around in there. Yeah. And once you get it to move all the way around, that's when you get that swirled look that you want. And the rubber cement will help to keep the water from leaking out, because if you've ever made one of these snow globes before, you know they do leak, especially over time. And you just have to kind of keep moving it around until you break up the ink or whatever your food coloring or whatever you put in there. It takes longer with ink than it does with the food coloring, but eventually it does fade out and you get those beautiful colors in there, and the cotton gives it that swirling effect. And that's it, guys. That's the Harry Potter orb. This one I will let sit until that ink decides to break up. Take a few minutes and a lot more shaking. Now I can get rid of the tray that has glitter in it. So let's go here and remove my glitter device. Vacuum up any excess glitter. Aha! And done. All right, so that's it, guys. Excuse me, that's your Harry Potter glitter orb. Like I said, it'll take a little while to get the ink to break up, but it will. I just have to keep shaking it, and I'm too lazy to do this, so I'll have the grandkids do it. But when it's all said and done, you will end up with one that looks like this. See? Yes. And it'll just take a while because you got to get the color to permeate through the cotton, and you have to break up the ink or whatever your food coloring is, whatever dye you used in it, Kool-Aid, whatever. You have to break it up, and it just takes a while. And usually once it cools down, it's pretty well broken up. You can see this is already starting to come apart in there. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for this one. See, that wasn't too painful now, was it? Yes, I used glitter. Use a butter knife, JD. Slide a butter knife under the piece of it and push up on it like you would a paint can. The first time is always hard. This is the J word. Just once, and now it's going away. I found it just for this project, and now that I have it, I'm going to get rid of it. I wore gloves. Yes, I wore gloves. That's it, guys. That's my Harry Potter class for the day. Listen, if by chance you did not see the video that I put out, came out this morning, the kits are in the shop for the ornament class. They are stinking cute. Where's the book? So they are really stinking cute. We have all kinds of them that we're going to be doing in the class. The school banners, everything. And a few that I haven't shown you guys at all. They're not even on the digitals that I showed you because I didn't show you all of the digitals. So we're going to be doing these. And I love this one because it's glittery. You guys have until the 31st to purchase it out of the shop. If it's after the 31st and there's still any in there and you purchase one, I can't guarantee that you're going to get it on time because of all of the election stuff and all that stuff. So let's see. The rest of the year. That's why I did it in a pan, Girly. That's why I did it in a pan. Hey, KK. So, there are some extra images in there. If you order it after the 31st of October, I cannot guarantee delivery before the class because of all the stuff. So, I'm going to try to take it out of there on the 31st. Okay. If there's a few left, I may leave them in there, and you're just going to have to take your luck on whether or not you're going to be able to get it in time. I am shipping them all on November the 2nd. So if you order it today, you're going to see that it'll say that I shipped your thing. JD, around 25 triple size cotton balls. Just keep adding. So if you get that notice and you don't get your stuff right away, understand it's because I'm printing them all at once, because it costs less for me to have them done if I do them all at the same time. Where the heck did it go? And I am having them professionally printed because this is something that's going to last for years and years and years. I want to make sure that the printing is right. So, hold on, right back. Okay. I was at a smelly. We need new smellies. All right, new smelly. All right, so they're going to mail on the 2nd. And that should give you guys plenty of time to get them. Obviously, it does, Curly. Yes, you do. So here is the thing, though, and I'm going to give you guys this. If you want to make this work a whole lot easier and a whole lot fast, when you get these, get out your grid board and your straight razor, your X-Acto knife, and cut these out. Cut them all out. And then put them in an envelope and put them back in with your stuff so that these are all of these images are cut out. See, I went and cut a bunch of them out last night. Before you get excited, none of the special ones are in here. That's the pride. But I went ahead and I cut all of my images out last night so that I had them all ready to go when I start the class. So just trim them all down and cut them all out. And that way we're not going to sit there for, 45 minutes while everybody cuts out their pieces. Because I timed it. It takes about an hour. So pre-cut. All right, let's see. Nana's here. Hi, honey. So that's it, guys. This is the link. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. This is the link directly to the kit for that class. Some water first, JD. So that's the, I think that's, nope, wrong one. I put in the wrong link. Hold on, I'll get it. It's here. I have it. Copy link. Go there. Paste there. That's it. That's the link. Not this one. This is a bad one. Remove that. Okay, it goes away. There we go. So that is the link to the kits. There's only 20 available. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's overall only 20 available. And the reason for that is that that's all I have as far as supplies to be able to make them. So most of the kits are already made. At this point, I'm just waiting for the printing to be done. Once the printing is done, I will put a pack in each envelope and off they will go. And this class is Saturday, November the 15th, and it is the kit of the month for the kit for November. And then I will be releasing the kit for December on the 23rd, so a week from the following Monday. So the 15th is the class. I will leave the class up. If you want to take it, I will put a link in the group. Focus, camera, focus. I will put a link in the group for it. I'll leave it up for about a week, and then I will make it private, and I will put a link in my Facebook group for it. Okay? I don't care how long it takes. That's as long as we will spend. Bye, Laura. That is as long as we will spend doing it, as long as it takes to get it done. Well, good morning to you too, phone. Now, again, there's somebody else that has a video on this, which is why I'm not charging for the class itself. So you can go and watch it there for free if you want to. She has downloads. You can go get the downloads. If you can get past the 12-year-old Valley Girl voice. I had to mute it. I just wanted to strangle her. And she does have some of the printables available in a PDF. So if you want to get the copy of that and just, use those, you're more than welcome to. She does make them entirely different from the way that I will be doing it. So other than that, you may want to look at what comes in the kit so you know what you're going to need to do it if you do it with me. I think that's it, guys. JD, honey, you have any more questions while you're trying to get that together? All right, let's have everybody's favorite portion of the show. Come on, your turn. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Everybody's waiting for you. I'll move the stinky because you don't like it. You can't go, baby. There you go. Yes. I know, it was a rough day, huh? You got up to leave the room to go potty and Daddy locked you out. You couldn't get back in. Bad Daddy, huh? Kitty, kitty, kitty. All right, go on. Go on, scram. Amscray, scram. Go. See ya. All right. JD, are you good? Curly has to go back to work. She's just using the cat butt as an excuse. Glitter on the globe, in the globe, and on yourself. You're working it. All right. That's it, guys. Thanks for coming to play with me. I am going to bug out of here because I have to go shopping with the hubber. It's haircutting day. I finally get the stuff out of my face. So I have to go and do some shopping with the hubber and get a haircut and all that happy hoo ha ha. And I will see you guys later today, I believe. Hey, Heads, you on today? I think she's live today, so look for a post for that. And I will be back later this afternoon, probably to do this all over again, so that anybody who missed this one can watch it later this afternoon, this evening, actually. Okay? That's it, guys. That's all I have for you. Listen, if you haven't done so already and you're new, do me a favor. Hit the red button, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends. And after all, that's what community is all about. I love you guys. Appreciate you more than you will ever, ever, ever know, more than I can ever let you know. Until the next time, bye.